for the CB lol. It has been a long, Cheetan level 6 as well, has that culling the cleanse away from the Aqua Prism, but he's not back with a Bramble Smash. And there's first blood to PNG. Karaoke looking to make it 2, the flash away by Leons into a sapling. That won't take for enough through the Gleaming Quill. kaini on his way across, they can look to collapse, but Cheetan has both sums. Karaoke still only level 5, Curry has the flash, Karaoke has his as well. kaini, can you find him? Cheetan dashing forward. The unleashed power's not enough, but Odi comes in for the kill. The knock-up on Karaoke, now no flash for him, and that tree might be going timber. Odi puts down the steadfast presence, and Karaoke, even with the Bramble Smash, will not survive. kaini finds 2 to join the party. They're going for Karaoke first. Force of Will with the stun, pulled back with the all-out. Weiser there, trying to get a stun up, but can't quite land it. Odi caught in the bubble, but already 1 kill over to R7. Weiser locked up again. And R7 will pounce once again. They're punishing PaIN Gaming.
R7 responding to the plays from PaIN Gaming incredibly well. Nice bubble there.
Curry flashes over the quickness, the charm. Cheetan's guilty of overstaying. Leons gets his first of the game.
Wow. Karaoke sets his sights on top lane.
Counter-Strike comes out. Summit does have the all-out, has the flash as well. Karaoke goes in with the twisted advance, and Summit's now trying to fight a 1v3 all-outs. But even through the Nature's Grasp, the charm connects. Jinkedo on the board for PaIN Gaming. You give up the Drake for this, but PaIN Gaming decided it was worth.
I mean, we just talked about the silence, and this is where I think PaIN Gaming...
Jinkedo's going in as well with the Spirit Rush. Karaoke coming across. There's a twisted advance into the charm, into the knockback with the Bramble Smash. And meanwhile on the bot lane, R7 should be taking this tower. Nature's Grass coming out. Pathmaker still rooted. The culling not enough quite yet. Cheetan gets a lock-in and he gets the kill to boot. To take this tower in mid lane as well. Karaoke able to escape. Scatter the Weak finds him. And in the end he falls. Summit trying to dash in here. Dodges the bubble, dodges the charm.
PaIN Gaming, they were able to secure mid. Summit oversteps again.
There's the charm. Summit falling low. Pathmaker, quickness. Doesn't land the knock-up, but the stun still going on to Cheetan. He tries to escape. He's slammed into the wall. And the Drake has been begun by R7. Leons and Summit holding alongside this control ward. Nature's Grass coming out. Odi tanks it. kaini gets rooted as well, and the flank position is on here for Weiser. The charm onto Odi as well. He flashes away and brings Karaoke into the middle of his team. Weiser finds one. They're going to engage. kaini flashing forward. The unleashed power is enough for Jinkedo. Still on the chase. The charm eaten by Leons is beautiful. He saves his mid laner's life, and now Summit has time in the midst of 4 members of PaIN Gaming. Sayo begins to open up. Karaoke going for that backline again. kaini falling low, but the scatter the weak is sublime. R7 back on the rest of the map. The Pathmaker there to dodge the quickness coming in, and Cheetan overstepping just a little bit. He flashes away. The culling goes the wrong way, but he's able to survive for a second before Odi and co dive in for another. Rainbow 7-5 alive, pushing in. Weiser has to base. He's going to finish it before they get to his Nexus towers, but will he be able to defend them? A TP coming in, and Jinkedo going down. Liga Latin America have woken up today, and they've come to party. They've come to play. The pullback with the all-out. Weiser trying to dodge away, but he's dodging away from his Nexus, which is open for R7, who are 1 game away from Swiss. We're the team to put 100 Thieves on the other side of the bracket, and here R7 are 1 game away. Back onto Curry, they're waiting for his flash here. The bubble comes out. Leons goes in for the engage, takes the tower shot, but with the blade caller, Sayo gets on the board. R7 with first blood in this fight. Cheetan still trying to trade back in, but as soon as Odi turns his head back around, stepping his way in, you can see the immediate move from kaini in the mid lane. Summit here. There's the Counter-Strike used by Weiser, which gives Summit a moment of freedom. I say as he just dies! There's the knockback Severus Presence coming in as well, and there's the all-out. And they can definitely damn dive this, Betty. Severing Bolt from long range for a little bit of an assist from kaini, but that was all Summit and Odi.
I mean, and you're seeing the value of those grubs.
Glacial Prison used. Leon's here to defend. Ease the charm once again. Karaoke's going to get caught up in the charm. Odi coming in with that steadfast presence, Smiling Despair as well on the Sejuani. Knocked up with the Keeper's Verdict. Karaoke cannot escape the hammer from Odi. Face planting into the wall, but gets over afterwards. There's the quickness as well, but this is only a poppy. The Keeper's Verdict stopped with the tidal wave. kaini came in from the top side. Summit looking for a little bit more. Cheetan flashes the wall. Spiraling Despair is on him, but Despair only felt by R7. Weiser here to join the party. A 1v2 for the moment. Sayo trying to escape, has that Feather Storm, but the empowered lamppost from Weiser slaps him into the dirt. Doesn't really have many tools left at his disposal, and they're standing on the right side of the wall to avoid the all-out. He bought some time, which allows kaini some time on the bot lane tower, and a little bit for Sayo in mid.
I will say, they sent 5 people top, Medic.
Gotta kill him, Betty. for PaIN Gaming. There's the culling once again into the back of Odi. Seo taking a chunk as well. You can see Odi half HP. Glacial Prism coming out as well. Leons gets the charm onto the back line, and the Spiraling Despair hits Curry as well. Storm Surge procs, and Leons goes down, but the support's traded by the mid laners. Can they get out of here is the big question. Titan dashing forward, Pathmaker out. Wiser trying to get onto the backline, but Jinkato has been caught up with the Spiraling Despair. Falls low. Keeney falling lower though. Wiser takes the kill. Another counter-strike lands. The stun is Odi who has to flash away. Meanwhile, down towards the bottom side, Titan is fighting with Seo and he takes him out. Even through the Feather Storm, Titan finds the kill.
In the skirmishes and in the chase, PaIN Gaming are able to find more kills. They do concede the Dragon. Summit
gets the Intofos, Glacial Prison going wide. Summit goes in with the all-out, but that's half his health just gone immediately. And alongside it, the rest of it. Titan on a killing spree on this Lucian. Wiser looking for that flank position. Summit on the front line. TP coming in by Kana. Glacial Prism across the wall. Seo low with that Feather Storm. Wiser jumps in immediately onto Kana. He's knocked into the wall. Summit trying to survive the front line. Wiser gets one already, and Jinkato is dashing across that wall. Spiraling Despair is the name of the game for R7. The way ultimate does nothing. Jinkato has to flash away from the Molten Fissure. Odi gets the slam into the wall, but he's slammed into a coffin by PNG. One more for the road, CBLOL, one more for the road. Liga Latin America, Kana and Leons can't even survive on their fountain. They are aced, their Nexus falls, and we're going all the way to Game 3. For their evolution into America's next year for CBLOL, 8 years in the desert. For PaIN, chain landing, but Kaney just going in and immediately dying. Jinkato will follow suit. Odi only level 3 to the level 4 of Karaoke, and now he needs to get the hell out of there. We'll leave him in the permafrost. Does have the flash. Karaoke can follow, and he still brings down the staff. PNG find 2. Charm going down. Leons has to flash away. The Cyclone just short, but now a Tempest. For Leons, Karaoke gets his second on the board.
Numbers advantage in the mid lane for PaIN Gaming, and they turn it into a kill.
Odi was just face-checking into them. The Spirit Rush for the chase. Jinkato looking for a little bit more as he jumps onto Kaney the Adiro. Chase to get Spirit Rush reset. Leon's trying to come in from the side, but Odi just face-checks straight into PaIN Gaming. New dashes out of tower. Aggro Kaney takes him, then flashes. And the final tower shot doesn't find its mark. Well, Blanc not the quickest tower taker in the world as the hook lands in the mid lane. There's the depth charge to follow up. Cheetan trying to escape, but Odi puts him in the dirt. Now Curry next on the menu. Seo's going to have to flash away because Karaoke's here for the Cyclone. The barrier, the flash, not enough to keep Seo alive. And now in a 3v2, a 4v2, Jinkato comes in from the side with a charm and 2 fall for R7. Chucks him back into Kaney. The charm just wide, and Summit's on the back line now. Karaoke trying to survive, but he can't through the power of the Croc. Wiser going in with the Pathmaker all out, pulls Summit into his team, and Summit's happy to be here. Nice to meet you, PaIN. He'll take 2. R7 out with only 1 dead so far. Wiser and Curry trying to survive under the safety of their tower, but that might not be too safe for too much longer. The permafrost going off. Leon's going to tank the tower first. There's 1. Kaney takes it. There's 2. Seo joins him. R7 with a wipe under the tier 2 in top.
It's an ace, and they only lose a single member. They're going to secure the top tier 2 as well.
That LeBlanc is pretty deadly. Void Staff on its way. Cheetan, you got no flash. Maps. Summit with the Ruthless Predator. Jinkato with the teleport behind. Leon's going in all on his lonesome. Kaney went in, but he was stunned immediately. And what looked like devastation for PaIN Gaming is coming up in their favor. Seo is nowhere near the battle. Coming out from the Wukong. Cyclone used, but only defensively. Another charm's going to land, though. Sterak's enough. The Magnus Storm won't do too much because on the backline, Curry and Wiser are getting eaten alive by Rainbow 7. Karaoke, Jinkato, and Titan have 1 health bar between them. Cheetan trying to escape. He's locked up by Odi, and the stun will connect. He can get 1 kill, but it won't be enough. The wave's not in a state for R7 to end immediately, but they wrested control away from PaIN Gaming.
It's an ace for R7.
Very much on the front foot now, and perhaps a little bit too much. Jet charge coming out as well. Leons is just deleted. He's burst down, steps into darkness, and is met with it. Curry almost falls to the chains and does to the piercing arrow, but Kaney will follow suit. And as soon as you say anything good about R7, they walk into their own demise. Odi caught out with the charm. And Curry's in the middle of them all. The dead charge coming in as well as Kaney tries to put the damage down. Cheetan on the back line, dodges away from the distortion, but the Ignite is ticking. Karaoke's taking out Odi. Curry falling low. Summit on the back line. Jinkato falling lower. and R7 somehow, some miraculous way, have finally found a fight that might end the game in their favor.
Is it enough? Double TP into the top lane.
In, looking for the damage. Leon's here as well. Summit in the middle of them. There's the Magnet Storm, and Summit's already down to half HP. He tries to jump on to the back line. Cheetan falling lower. Summit's doing so much work, but he can't quite get the damage. Cheetan caught up with that Hexdrinker shield. He still manages to survive, and R7 have lost one. The more of Malmortius, the depth charge going onto that back line. Corey falling over. Cheetan's already killed off Summit, and Curry's been able to survive. It's two already for PaIN Gaming. Depth charge coming out. Say you gotta do it all. Say you gotta do it all. But he can do nothing in the face of PaIN Gaming, and now Kaney trying to get in, trying to kill off one. Can he defend? I think the answer's no.
They don't have a wave to play with. Oh! Kaney gets a crucial pick.
Talk about too much this game, but it's so hard to outsmite that. Kaney looking for it. Look how many spears are in there. Infernal Soul secured. Cheetan gets the face call and flashes forward. Curry can't quite land the lockup. Meanwhile, on the backside, Summit doing so much work onto Weiser. PaIN Game wasn't started actually by PNG for a second. They'll just dash out. Curry's gonna fall. And now R7 can look for the Baron. Cheetan was looking, perhaps, if they go for the Baron, we can go for the flank. But Kaney still has that TP. And Weiser are all amidst Rainbow 7. They managed to kill off Sayo somehow. And now Lions is all hailing the retreat. Kaney's down. PaIN Gaming find the flank they were looking for. Oddie trying to get out of here. Summit's killed off Curry. But Cheetan and Weiser will get revenge for their support. Now Oddie falls. 60 seconds on the Death Chimers. Waves can be pushed in, inhibitors broken, and perhaps the backs of Rainbow 7 too. A cannon, minion, 3 casters, and a dream for PaIN Gaming. They immediately engage, and Leons cannot get to the wave. PaIN Gaming have done it. 10 years ago they were denied, and now after 8 years in the desert, PaIN are going to Swiss.